How's it going, everybody? Robbie here, back with another video. And you know what? We're going to play some more of Baldur's Gate, the original game. Okay.
Of course.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see.
What? Make it quick. Yes? What? Make it quick. Yes?
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I...
We shall hold you.
No, I must
Be
rest.
direct.
You're a queer fellow.
What?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority
quick.
figure.
Yes?
Okay, there we go.
What?
What you want?
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Oh boy. I need to find where I'm supposed to go.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
Oh,
yourself.
fun.
No sooner said than done. I must rest my eyes a while.
Okay. There we go.
No
Walking
sooner
along
said
the
than
coastline
done.
road. How smart is this?
Fellow traveler, you look to be wanderers adventure sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? Ah, my Lodish friend. That is my direction too. Fate has crossed our paths, and we could all benefit by traveling together. It will be the classic pairing of you, the starlit adventurer, and I, the intelligent one. How could you refuse? Well, I suppose I'll be on my way then. You said yes? I mean, of course, I'll come with you. My intelligence and skill as a cleric, okay.
Speak and be gone. You wish me to leave? Your uncertainty is a sign of weakness. You must be decisive. You must show your strength.
Let's see. Let's see. I surround myself with allies to be strong. Strength is often greater when hidden. Don't underestimate my strength or my guile.
Yep.
Okay. So we're now at Baldur's Gate.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Okay. Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city. I see by thine eyes that thou's no time for my weird banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It's good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldn't as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast left or felt from others, including thine own self. Gorian raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. I was about to ask the same question to thee. Thou hast come quite far, though my answers are often less than obvious. I do hope they help a little. Gurion often chided me for my obliquance, though he was fond of a little verbal hide and seek as well. What can you tell me of Gorion? It seems I know very little of him. He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his own role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorian did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. And for better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I know little of what is to come, but I'll do what is best. I'm sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I will give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort, but are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave, and wish thee well. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're in Baldur's Gate now. Okay. Let's keep moving.
No sooner said than done.
Baldur's Gate. This place reminds me of Luskan. Both cities teem with wretches unfit to grovel at my feet.
I take it you've had some dealings in that city?
Perhaps. As for my past, you have only to know I punish treachery. As for the present, take comfort in knowing that no one shall stand between you and your goals so long as I remain at your side.
How'd you become such a skilled fighter?
After ogres raided my tribe in the spine of the world, my human mother and I escaped to Luskan. There, I discovered the nature of civilized men.
What can you tell me about your time with this band? Those times were not all bad, riding across the mountains, slaying all challengers, and plundering ancient temples are good ways to start a legend. But now the blood I most wish to spill belongs to my former companions. How so? Jealousy of our plunder, rival bands spread word that we were tomb robbers and thieves. Local lords sent out men to capture us. Simeon, our leader, decided it was time for a show of force. We pillaged the town of Burrow, slaying men, women, and children to show their lords not to trifle with us. What happened then? Perhaps another time. Okay. Let's keep moving. Can you try to find the harbor
One
area?
is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
Oh, dear one. You are radiant as ever, and your eyes are joyful. And your ward, Gorian's child. That is the one there. Aye. The child has a fair countenance, and I sense a fair heart beats within that chest. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Attilas Folsom of the Harpers, a friend of your friends and of your stepfather, Gorian. Honored. Nay, the honor is mine. You are a very special individual, and sadly, this has placed you in grave danger. I yearn to tell you more, but I'm afraid I cannot, for fear of endangering you further. Here in the city, if you wish to succeed against the Iron Throne, know that you can trust Scar and Duke Elton, both of the Flaming Fist. They are good men and friends of ours, but I tarry too long when there are urgent matters to attend to elsewhere. We are well met. Take care of Jahara, and for I bounced her on this very knee when she was yet a babe. Okay. Let's keep moving.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Watch your step. The sea spray can make cobbles a touch treacherous. My name is Kurachus. Is there anything I can help you with? Never seen such a big city. We gotta keep moving.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay, let's see.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Hi there, young un. How be you this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have you? Or have you? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away like by gum. You asked if I lived here for a while, and I say, not yet. I could still make him laugh. By gum. That joke used to have the boys on deck rolling. Think of it. You're not laughing at all or that much either. Alright. I'll just have to stand over there for a while.
No sooner said than done. Of course.
Okay, so keep moving. Pretty sure we're almost there to the palace.
A waste of my talents. Yes. No sooner said than done.
Oh, dang. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go.
Well, I never.
There ought to be a law to keep lecherous old men like Ragafest off the streets. Lecherous? What's that? What's like who? Makes me Sieve. He's a mage on a power trip. And what does he do? He acquired his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. Men are callous brutes, and personally, I wish the world were rid of them. Trust me, we'd make it. Oh. I'm in no mood to talk. Okay.
Of course. A waste of my talents.
Just need to keep going up. Get to the Iron Throne.
Of course.
something on your mind?
Hey, you look like sewer running types. If I saw one, watch your mouth before I bust it on your pearly whites, buddy. What do you mean? Sewer running, kiddo. Taking a crawl through the urban man's dungeon, alright? Who are you calling a kiddo? Alright. Let's see. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
A waste
Must
of my
gather your party
talents.
before venturing forth.
course.
Serve the flaming fist!
I serve the flaming fist. Sounds like a freaking Bill Cosby impression. I serve the flaming fist. I'm a gold control. I haven't seen. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen a face in forever. I suppose it makes sense, given that this gate is no longer to be used for passage. I've been given strict orders to keep it that way. It's probably best you be on your way.
I must rest my eyes a while.
There we go. Have our characters rest for a minute.
I serve the flaming fist!
No sleep in the city streets. If you tire, you must either find an inn or go outside the city boundaries.
No sooner said than done.
I serve the flaming fist!
I must rest.
We just rested.
Every crime must be punished!
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
thought I already did. Alright, where's the closest inn? Are you trying to get inside the palace? You're out of luck. Common folk aren't allowed in there. Grand Dukes don't let no one in unless there's some sort of special event going on.
A waste of my talents.
Okay.
Of course. A waste of my talents. Of
Hello
course.
there.
Alright, how the heck? I need to find an inn, but where is an inn that I can use?
A waste
this
of
one?
my talents. Of course.
Alright, let's get them to rest.
Yes?
There we go. Oh.
What? Make it quick.
You've attacked
Alright, let's try this again. Okay.
Yes?
Yes?
Did it work? Okay. Alright. Perfect. I need to figure out what to do. So I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on the social media, it's all in the description down below. As well as, yeah, you know what? No, we're going to go with another 20 minutes.
No sooner said than done.
Okay.
Of
You
course.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
A
I
waste of
serve
my
the flaming
talents.
fist.
Okay. Nothing in there.
No sooner said than done.
What do you need?
I need some help.
Okay, come on. I'm stuck.
Hello.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents. No sooner said than done.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Hello there.
Of course.
Could we have a moment of your time?
We have, what is it? Merrick, and this is my companion, Wolfrander. I thought it would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are in the employment of the aforementioned throne. We thought it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disagree with this warning, but if you do, it'll be the last decision you ever make. See you later. Make all the threats you want. We aren't the ones who are with one foot in the grave. Alright, let's keep moving.
No sooner said than done.
There's gotta be somebody to talk to about the frickin'... Oh boy.
No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents.
Yeah, there's not much going on here.
A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents.
It's been getting prickly on me
A
arm.
waste of my talents. No
I am a
sooner
man
said
of
than
my
done.
word.
I'm glad to see that you've returned. So what news do you bring me? Okay. So...
A waste of my talents.
I am a man of my word.
I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course we'll come, especially if we have an audience with the Grand Duke. Just follow me. I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting.
I am a man of my word.
Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Elton, one of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. Alright, from what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention. I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Centaurium, though the evidence does point to them. They do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Fortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That, of course, is where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to be divided yourselves. What is your answer? We'd be honored. You've made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, but I'm sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. We'll be back soon as possible. Okay.
Of course. What do you need?
What's your business here? We went on tour. We give no tours here. Could you please leave?
This way, good sir. Over here.
Of course.
Okay. Let's keep moving. Get out of here. Ooh, wrong way.
Of course.
Alright, so I gotta find... Alright, let's see, where...
A waste of my talents. Of course. Yeah, boy.
Excuse me. Please let me speak before you attack.
I am Lathander, partner of the assassin. We do not wish to wish you harm. We don't have time to listen to an assassin of the throne. Make it quick. My partner has poisoned you while you slept. He slipped a slow-acting magical potion from into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common priest spells won't help you. Only one thing can, and that's the antidote. I can help you find it if you help me first. Why don't we just kill you and take the antidote ourselves? What do you want us to do? I don't work for the because I wish. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I was forced to. I've been expelled with a geese. If I do not obey everything that America orders me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know of a diviner at the market square who may have the answers I seek, but I don't have the money to pay him. Will you help me? Well, take us to the diviner. Step in here in the diviner's tent.
Of course. Of course.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Do you wish to hear the arcane? Alright. Who is the leader of the Iron Throne? Raider and Shiv. I can't answer any more questions. Just leave. What about the potion?
Knowledge used.
No sooner said than done.
My life is in shambles.
Of
Knowledge
course.
used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Oh, crap.
A waste of my talents.
Okay, so I gotta remember that.
Of course.
Life's been getting prickly on my eyes.
No sooner said than done. A waste of my
used
talents.
wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Ah, crap basket.
No sooner said than done.
These some evil chickens.
No sooner said than done.
Okay. There's gotta be inn nearby.
talents. A waste of my talents. No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Did work. Someone's walked in on us. Okay, you. We don't want any trouble.
What?
Oh gosh. Here we go. Oh, that dude's dead.
Of course.
Come on, there's gotta be a freaking inn.
A waste of my talents. Of course.
Alright, let's see.
A waste of my talents.
That's a general store. Door's locked. Come on. There
No
we go.
sooner said than done.
My rooms are the best kept on the Sword Coast.
Kind of Irvis's,
Of course. A waste of my talents. No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents. No sooner said than done. Of course. A waste of my
Nice to make
talents.
the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
alright, whenever you wake up and wherever you lay, always willing to extend a hand to a new face. Finish off myself. A fine, glorious pastime. Alright, stunning display. He talked for hours and yet absolutely nothing. That was amazing.
I will listen, for now.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents.
Be direct.
Yes? Of course.
Oh, where'd they go?
What? Make it quick, yes? What? A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents. A waste of my talents.
Nature's servant as you direct.
Can I help you? I'll do my best.
Ulsa, may darkness
What do you
prevail.
mean? There's none better.
Speak, and it shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Make it quick. Yes?
Alright, now I gotta find the stupid inn again. Shit.
No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done. Of course. A waste of my talents. 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 No sooner said than done.
My rooms are the best kept on the Sword Coast.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing, a massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected, mindless, and meandering. You may be caught within, but there are still options open, still choices to be made. The tide presses on, but you press back. Let the blood rage as it will. You are in control of what is yours, and that is all you can ask.
No sooner said than done.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay, there it is. Okay.
No sooner said than
My
done.
life is in shambles.
No sooner
Knowledge
said than
used
done.
wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Okay, so... Here's the money, sir. For our I am for real. Now, what is it you like to... Alright. Who has the ability to release Lathander of his geese? Only the High Priestess Jalantha has the power to remove Lathander's geese. She can be found at the Water Queen's house. It is difficult to see whether or not she will help you. I can't answer any more questions. You must leave now.
No, my life is in shambles.
You should go to the Water Queen's house. It's also known as the Temple of Umberlee. I'll be at the Blade and Star Inn. Meet me there when you found a way to reverse the geese. Okay. So... I gotta make a note of, like, what I need to do next. So, anyway, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, it's all in the description down below, as well as check out the daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one, take care, and I'll see you guys next video.